Yo, what's up, Renegades? Good morning, good morning, good morning. YouTube, Twitch, Kick, how y'all doing? Man, that song just does not have any energy to it. Hang on. As much as I love Metallica. All right, let's go ahead and grab our day 33 battle pass. Wow, we've got our streak for over a month. 10% to allies, I'll take that. Nice. Ooh, rank 4 of Warbond? Say less. We still got to kill like 27 players. Cool. All right, so where are we on our... We are 18 out of 40. Got it. Line of contact trophy. Oh. I hate these ads sometimes. Uh, should we pop a cupcake, chat? I feel like we should. Nope, don't want that. Excuse. Do it. Blah. And then we have the Warbond shop. What is at... Camouflage is... Coastal vessel, blue water... tank, and air vehicles. Or we could get universal backups. Oh, it's 10 universal backups. Dang. I'll take that. All right, let's see. What else could we possibly get? Oh, it just goes up in rank. Got it. I'm stupid. IL-2, Crusader the Saint. That's a rank 2. That's so weak. IL-2 might actually not be too bad. I don't know anything about this destroyer. Oh, but you also have to have like 10 medals. Random talisman. Not until 11, so I still have a couple of hours I can do before I have to go. So we're just going to rock it. That's when you go in? Damn. I mean, it's not until like 11:30, but I'm going to be there at 11. So, I'm actually hoping that I get this. Because if I don't get this job, I don't know what I'm going to do, man. Bruh. And 3, 2, 1, pickle. Sup, bro? And I still severed him. Lamau. I still love how, like, a single light machine gun burst just ripped my tail off. Oh, I know. He hit me with the cannons. Damn. Bro, I didn't even try. That's gonna be a free mission score. Easy. Also, how you been, Ninja? Haven't seen you in a while. And I got first strike off of that. That's so bullshit. This plate is so goofy. Oh, goodness. What am I even researching, plane-wise? Oh, right, I'm researching the meteor. I suppose I could research the sea fire. Yeah, I'll just use it to keep on researching the meteor. I wanted to get up to the Jaguar to have, like, good strike craft, but I might just switch it up to be over here. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to do that. You know, for being a 3-7, this aircraft is actually surprisingly good. Like, I did not expect that out of the Firefly. I guess that's the difference between stock and spade, you know what I mean? It also kind of helps that I know what I'm doing with airplanes now. So it's like just easier to fly and play. Hey, Shark, doing well. How about yourself? Excuse me, sir. Kindly cease your shenanigans. Yeah, that work out for you, dummy. How'd that work out for you, mosquito dummy? Good, I'm doing a War Thunder live right now. As in, went to the live.warthunder.com, checking out the skins and stuff. That reminds me, I should really look into a skin for this. Brother, you did not just advert. Okay.
Fuck! I hate it when my actions have consequences.
Bruh. Imagine advertising on another live channel. Imagine. Bro just broke like the #1 rule to not do. I wish this shit was a joke. Basic etiquette, bro. Never advertise on another streamer's channel. Yeah. I'm done with that shit. Yeah, get fucked. Bruh. To answer most people's questions, no. I really don't want to play with people right now. I've got limited time to get things done. Fuck my life. Bro gave up after I wiggled him twice. Kill our speed. On. Break. There we go, baby. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Let's take off. Let's get ourselves in the air. Looks like they have a sizable team up. Never mind, you dropped napalm on him. Fuck my life. Guess I'm going for that one. Never mind, I can avoid the furball altogether. Why are we suddenly not communicating, guys? Tower trained, baby. Danuta Miasco. Is it alright if I call you Miasco? Welcome in. Welcome in. Land the plane. Working on it. I mean, as long as I don't get shot down, yeah. Yeah, most of my airspace is clear. I don't have any hostiles, so we'll be able to land this easy. So we're going to drop our speed to about 30%. Going to engage our air brakes. Nope. Nope, we're not going to land in the water. Nope, not going to land no gear either. Alright, so we're going to pull back on the throttle, drop it to 0. Gear down, and flaps to land. There we go. Nice, soft landing. Gonna give ourselves just a little more friction here. And look at that. Like a glove. Beautiful. And we'll be re-upped and airborne in no time. Beautiful. Flaps to take off. What do you mean we almost crashed? That was a beautiful landing. What do you mean, no, it's not a beautiful landing? Don't gaslight me, bro. Gear and flaps. Like Ryanair. Nah, that was nothing like the Ryanair landing. I'm surprised that Su-7 did not notice us. I think that Demon does. So, we're gonna go a little quick here. And see if we can't stay off their line of sight. Which I think we have. Yeah, he's going after the Super Mystere. We're fine. We're fine. Su-7 doesn't have a clue. Alright. Just to be safe, we're still going to hug the mountains. Weapon selection off. We're just going to full payload this base. Engines are a little spicy, but nothing we can't handle. You can keep that small arms to yourself. Thank you. Don't need that AK trying to shoot up at me, bro. Nah, we're going to land just fine. The more I can do this, the more mission score we get, so... And 3, 2, 1... That is a pickle jar. That's one base shack. No, we don't have a gear failure. We're fine. Let's not be toxic in a video game, okay? Outmaneuver this bitch. Yeah, I'm working on it. No, we lost a flap. That's about it. Here's... There we go. I love talking to people just bitching at each other on the internet. Just telling them that they're both pretty. It's so funny. Did we, though? Did we fail? Failure is a matter of perspective. So, while we may have failed in the match, look at how we did overall on the team. My mission score is 2,057, and that's just from bombing bases. That's no kills, no ground targets, no assists, no deaths, right? So by that logic, and playing at rank, what is this? Rank 5. That should be a total of either a 1.6 or a 1.5 multiplier. I'd have to double check. So at rank 5, nope, it's just a single 1 times multiplier. Cool. But we got a 1.4 multiplier for being an air realistic. So that gave us like, I want to say close to like 3,000 mission score for our distinction for pilots. So we may have lost that match, but we completely succeeded in what we're actually going for. Truth or dare, do I look like your high school girlfriend that ditched you after 2 weeks? I choose neither. I choose to fly and complete my mission. If you have a question, you can ask a question. I got some A4Es, so some early models. I mean, belly land. Okay, so I have to be under 200 kilometers per hour to not blow up. In a jet that is really good at maintaining its airspeed. I'm going to go with no. Make sure my weapon selection is off. We've got a couple of different runways, but they're practically universal to the same position. At least on this map, for some reason. Yeah, so there's literally no reason not to land at the defended. No, you can stop that any minute, BTR. Keep your small arms off my plane. All right, in 3, 2, 1, pickle jar. Kaboo. And now we get the hell out of here. I still want to pick up a model of an F-35 and an F-22 Raptor. Yo. How are we doing on our approach? Absolutely fantastic. It's literally the easiest thing to do. A bigger challenge would be to get me to rip my flaps and landing gear and then land. And even then, I'd still tell you the same thing. I'm going to complete my mission. I mean, if it'll get you to stop asking. Hey, treat me with a little respect or get out. How does that sound? You're in my house now. Got it? Never. Well, in that case. All right. While we're landing, I'm just going to take care of this real quick.
Fuck! I hate it when my actions have consequences.
Imagine being a dick and getting banned. Couldn't be me. Oh, bro's having a moment. All right, flaps take off. We're at 100% throttle. Oh, engine's a little spicy, but we're doing good. Gear up. Flaps raised. And we have takeoff. Easy. Bro's just on the frickin' on airfield whole game. Brother. Dude didn't even take off from the airfield. I'm surprised he hasn't been kicked for inactivity. Yeah, they didn't give us too much. By the way, chat, in about 3 minutes, we're going to have about 90 seconds of ads. If you're Prime, get to sub to Turbo, thinking you won't see them. But if you do watch through, I appreciate you back in the channel. Oh, hello, Falklands. Oh, no, it's Falklands. Well, we got up-tiered. That's unfortunate. HF-24, I have no idea what that is. SO-4052, those are French jets. And I think they're at 9-0, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be 8-7 for all I know. So, I'm going to operate on the assumption that we got an up tier, so we need to do this quickly and get the hell out of Dodge. Holy F-84s, Batman. Well, I mean, they seem to be leaving me the fuck alone, so I'm okay with it. God, they're all racing for the same bases. Lamau. That's wild. All right, 3, 2, 1, pickle. F-84. Respect the grind. Respect the grind. Yeah, so glad that I had teammates to spot that, but yeah, I knew we got an up tier. I didn't realize that it was a full up tier, but... that was a Super Saber. I'll take that, though. Eh. There we go. Hey, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Let's see. J32. Shit. We got up tiered again. Well, the self-detonating rounds are certainly not killing me, so that's a good sign. And pickle jar. That is a low-flying B-57. I was talking to that enemy F-84, but... So glad. So glad that it was a teammate. What did he even say? Ah. Don't even need to say it. One day, every racist will be reported and silenced. Hey, I came back. Hey, you're on your own, buddy. All right, let's get this done. How do you whiff that? I basically gave him a free shot. I'm still surprised I got that one guy, though. He has to be so mad. It doesn't even count me as killing that dude. Oh, come on. Bruh. I feel cheated. I feel cheated out of that one.
I've shown many vehicles that interest me to my true love, Nerevar. And let me tell you, the only one that seemed to pique her interest was the food truck.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I heard food truck. Are we talking like authentic Mexican food truck? Horchata? Like on the dispense? Ready to fucking go? In the middle of a hot fucking summer? I don't know about y'all, but sign me the fuck up. Shady Mexican truck at like the side of a motel. Say less. It's done. Which is where the best shit is ass or where the best shit is at. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sup, Banana Man. All right, I think our vehicle is back now, so we can get back to doing what we love, which is bombing the shit out of priests. What's that? I mean, it is, but it isn't at the same time. Console peasant fucking talking shit, dog. That's an Apache. That is the precursor to the Mustang. Well, you guys can absolutely screw off with that nonsense.
Console peasants Nerevar, back in my day we had Argonians.
You want a dogfight, gamer? Bro freaking tried to head on me. Okay, that IL-2 might actually be a threat. Friggin' A36 is just an Apache, so it had, like, you know, 6 machine guns or whatever. I had quad 20s. I don't think he realized it until too late. I think we both traded on that one. Yep. Three for 3 head-ons. Isn't bad for a Firefly. No shot. Hang on. The missile knows where it is at all times. Bro didn't kill enough of his engine speed. Unfortunate. Also, I found the funny timing to be like 2 seconds on bombs. No, the IL-2 was killed. The only reason that I didn't get the kill on the first A-36 that came after me was because it was a maneuver kill into a mountain. I ripped the wing off of that IL-2. I'm telling you, the IL-2 got killed, Dragon S. Also, aren't you supposed to be in bed? Normally, yes. Normally, just ripping off the wingtip of something, like, isn't enough to actually rip a plate out of the sky. No, that IL-2 was missing his entire wing. Hey, Karnak! What's up, my guy? Just in time. What's going on, Raiders? For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Datsu. I'm a cyberpunk renegade, fighting the corpos and the system. Yo, big shout out to Karnak for jacketing with the chooms. Mons, can I get their deets in chat, please? Renegades, please drop a follow to Karnak if you haven't already. Not all channels on the net are as sick as I am, but Karnak's really chill. How was your stream, Karnak? What were you up to today? We're just bombing and grinding and getting our pilots done as quick as we can. It's the game name. You have to pass sadistic terms of service. What? The game name? What? Audible confusion? Is this a new game that I have not heard about? All night long. Agree? Oh, okay. So a bad patch of Linux. Yes, let's just side over our firstborn to Linus Torvald. But we can flip off NVIDIA anytime we want. I mean, that's a fair trade-off. Bomb on Osaka Tower? Already did. Already did. It's an irradiated wasteland. Speaking of which, we probably should bomb another Arasaka Tower. Just because they are douche canoes. What's up, Doc Bones? So yeah, I've never heard of this Agree game. So can you tell me a little bit more about it, Karnak? Like, I'm pretty sure you're exhausted and want to go, like, rest up and eat and everything, but I'm kind of curious now. I have to ask. Has a sadistic terms of service. Like, the terms of service doesn't let you pass until you clear 12 minigames in increasing difficulty. That sounds rancid. Some of them are straight up impossible. I have a 0 clear rate of them. That sounds terrible. Okay, Firebrand's got no chill. All right. I will nuke this base, bro. It was really fun, but there's a reason I ended stream an hour early. It wasn't just that intense. Heads up, Renegades Corpus are going to hijack the feed with 90 seconds of ads. If your Prime gift is subbed or turbo thingy, you won't see them, but if you do, I appreciate you back in the channel. All right, bro doesn't believe me that we're actually going to, like, destroy the shit out of this base. Okay, time to show him what's up. All right, get lined up with the center. And in 3, 2, 1, and pickle. Got him. Hey, thanks for the follow, Doc Bones. I appreciate you. Told you, bro. Next time, listen. Another fine addition to your collection. I am officially a lightsaber? Dude, that would be sick. I gotta ask, though. I gotta ask, am I Electrum plated? Which, by the way, chat, I find to be the most hilarious frickin' thing ever. So, this is gonna be like a little metallurgy nod to all of my gamers out there, but did you all know that Electrum is just brass? I'm amassing a collection of VTubers because why not? Hey, I mean, amass away. I really should get a plushie design, shouldn't I? That way people can actually amass me. One day, eventually. Boss turned him into a marketable plushie. I don't think my mods have the capacity of being able to do that. That would be absolutely sick, though. Alright, give us a good bounce. Pull back on the stick as we break. There we go. And look at that smooth landing. Beautiful. Like a glove. No, we still gotta get, like, reference art and shit done. Oi. No. Bad. Self-explanatory. Remember, chat, we hate racists around here. Let's get those flaps raised. God, that is such a weird flap design. Yeah, I don't know why people do the things that they do, but I have a zero tolerance for that type of shit. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. So, we just reported somebody for being racist in game, in case you missed it. Other than that, we're vibing. We're chilling. We're doing good stuff. Oh, wow, I'm actually closer than I thought I was. Is he coming for me? He might be coming for me. No, he's not. Oh, now he is. We crit him.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
No, we got severe enough that... like a glove. So, how much of your plane ate my bombs? I know, which was actually funny. I don't know why somebody didn't clip that. Like, guys, we have a clip command. It's in the title. Feel free to use it. Come on. Oh, all that's left is... Oh, no. Poor Frenchie. Scrub a bit later and post it. Dope. Appreciate it, Banana. Did we get that 410? I don't think we did. Unfortunate. Alright, back to the hangar. That dude's gonna get blind hunted eventually. Like, it's unfortunate to get an up tier, but at the same time, I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. What time is it? Alright, we've got 1 hour, chat. 1 hour. And we're at 31 out of 40. Not bad at all. Not bad. Yeah, no, I still need to get a reference sheet. I would say I'd join, but I don't think my internet could handle that today. Having a rough day on the internet, Dragon S. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, with the storm that came through last night, like, we had a little bit of internet troubles ourselves. It wasn't too bad, but it definitely showed. Actually, you know what? Can we change it to air targets? I just want more distribution of, like, air rounds than anything. Yeah, that's cool. I'll take Inner. Oh, look, it's the firebrand from earlier. Ah. Despite me going straight into the furball. Dude, that firebrand is so slow compared to us. Bro just absolutely shitted on that BF, or got shitted on. That is unfortunate. Wow. Okay. Bruh. How? One shell? Wow. One freaking HE shell just absolutely eviscerates us. Wow. I swear, every time we complain about Russian bias, it's like they buff another thing in the Russian tech tree just out of spite. God, we need the player unions back so badly. You know what? Fuck it. Player unions back. Who else is in? Who else is in? Also, I need to check something here real quick. Because I felt something, and they did, the little bastards. Off. War Thunder, quit changing my settings. I don't care if you have an export feature because you can't figure out how to make that, like, immutable during your updates, but come on. It's 2025. Fix your coding. Christ almighty. Sounds good to me. Good luck, have fun. I'm so glad people are actually starting to honor these more and more. I don't think a lot of people understand, like, what that actually means as a gamer. But I think as more matches go on, people are starting to learn and comprehend, oh, they're claiming that base to strike, to bomb. It's 5K at rank 7. 2K at this rank. What rank are we again as a plane? We are not able to dogfight much with this, so our best bet is to get back to the airfield as quick as possible so we can take off again, which I believe is back there. Better option? Bomb the pillboxes and trenches. Yep, there's the airfield. Yeah. Tests are just that. Rule of thumb, 1K per 2 ranks. Cool setup. Thanks, I appreciate it. Welcome in, how's it going? Oh, I gotta bleed some speed. There we go. Gear, flaps. There we go. A little bit of a bounce on the landing there, but let's just go ahead and pull back on the stick and come on, put the rear wheel down. You can do it. There we go. Beautiful landing. What's up, Maury? How's it going? You know, I was really, like, uncertain about this plane at first. Now that I've gotten it, it's actually pretty good. Get our weapon selection off. By the time we get up and in the air, we should have an airfield spawn in. I'm just going to leave that far right one for what I assume is that BF-110 who's been going after it. All right. Gear, flaps. And we have takeoff. Good stuff. What did I tell you, chat? By the time we got up, another base would be up. How's the fur ball? Not great, not terrible. Make sure our weapon selection is off so that way we can drop our bombs as soon as we get there. Hello, PE-8. You are a big plane. Let's see what the rest of our team is doing. So that wyvern just landed. He's not heading straight for us, is he? He might be. That's just an AI. I saw that PE-8 for like just a split second, and now I don't see him anymore. I don't know if he's just like too high up or... Hello. Hang on. Can we just do a quick, dirty little snip snip? Hang on. Excuse me. Excuse me, AA flat gun? Yes, do me a favor. Can you hold these angry Red Bull cans for me? Thank you. I think we are clear. All about. That's their near field. I ain't too worried about it. What we'll probably do... Ooh, our water is a little on the overheating side. Alright, switch to our gun view. Alright, we're going in for our dive, our 30 degree, and 3, 2, 1, pickle. And that's another base gone. Doing good work getting that mission score. We've missed one day, and that basically prevented us from getting the sellable coupon, but that's fine. We're still well on our way to getting that fox bat. Which, for those of you who don't know, is the MiG-25, the very fabled fast-flying high-altitude aircraft that inspired the creation of the F-15 Eagle. I could have sworn I heard a plane near me. Oh, there's another AA. A very sneaky AA. That we are just going to, Angry Red Bull. Any others? Any others being sneaky or sussy? Oh, there's this one. Is that a... No, that looks more like a pillbox. I mean... we can still take care of this one. Okay, what does this BF-110 do? Where is this PE-8 that's flying high? Are we literally just gonna ticket bleed him to death? Like, is that what we're doing right now? Excuse me, BF-110. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Can you, Thank you, sir. I know that's just an AI, but still, it's satisfying. Okay, like, what's going on here? Go get 'em, angry pigeons. We're gonna land and rearm. We're doing quite well so far. How's our mission score looking? Gear down, flaps to land. Beautiful. Oh, little bounce there. Nope, 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 nope. Stick back, stick back, stick back. Good pilot. You're learning. He's learning, chat. No shot he's just sitting on the airfield. He is just sitting at the short airfield. Okay. Hey, Fox, what's up? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. He's that short. Go get him. All right, gear up and flaps to raised. God, that's still the weirdest flap system I've ever seen. Heard what? No, I haven't heard anything about that. I haven't really been in communication with either of you guys for a while. Hey, mission accomplished. I'm sorry to hear that you broke up, though. How are you holding up after it? It's been difficult. Well, you got to remember that these things happen for a reason, right? So, whatever has happened in the past to lead up to this point, this is now a branch that gives you more opportunity in the future, right? So, look at this as a stepping stone forward, right? Just didn't really have time to be on Twitch. Adulting sucks. I feel that. You're going to, especially when you have somebody that you care about so deeply and you split from them. Like, that's going to be a rough situation to be in no matter what. But, like I said, this is going to be a good stepping stone going forward. Let's see. How do we do with our mission score? Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, we're definitely getting most of our score from the damage to bases. So, where does that put us at? Oh. Oh, here's the update. Let's see. Su-27 and 30 family of aircraft. J-11, Su-33, Su-34 included. The lift on high angles of attack has been increased. Balance on high AOA has been adjusted. The maximum AOA turn characteristics have been adjusted to closer match those in the Su-27 SK manual. Okay. Ooh, BMT update. Here we go. When external 30mm cannon ammo catches fire, the cannon breeches, autoloader, and vertical drive will be destroyed. The belt between the cannon breeches and main ammo stowage in the crew compartment is what's considered to be external ammo. Got it. Okay, so BMPTs are going to be easier to deal with. Oh, hello, ads. Well, I don't know how I feel about the Su-2730 fixes, in air quotes, are going to be. That's going to be interesting. I'm glad that they're adding more to nerf the BMPT and the BMPT-72. Let's go back into the controls, make sure that they didn't mess with... Nope, they're turned off. Cool. All right. Begone the vicious ads. Away with the ads. Welcome back for the ad break, everybody. All right, but let's go ahead. We are so close. We're at 34 out of 40. I've got half an hour before I got to wrap things up. At least for a little bit. I'll probably be on after I get my tasks done for today. There's some pretty important stuff that I got to do. You know, do we have a 20 that we can just pop? Yeah, we do. That timing. I have no idea what this is, but all right. Actually, we're going to go with the universal belts again. Let me in. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble, Helldiver. I'm going to take that before you even get close. All right, let's get some speed going. All right, so we're maintaining our 540. Be gone, AA guns. You will not shoot me down this day. And pickle. Maybe your flaps? Oh. Oh. This gamer wants to boogie. Okay. Come here, AA. Nah, we're... Check 2, baby! Party time! There we go. No AA for you. I love flying in this game sometimes. It's cathartic when you just go on a run and it just works. Now the problem is we only have 315 rounds. Oh, you want to party? Okay, let's party. And what did we learn? Bro just took frickin' 20 mils to the wing, got ripped apart. Yeah, no, he's cooked. Hey, fighter rescuer. There we go. Can't fight that Yak 9 unless it's a third party. You guys got it? Man, we are just ripping it today. I am so happy that a Twitch partner liked my setup. I'm not gonna lie, that made my morning. Alright, gear and flaps to landing. Got good approach. Just a little bit more on the throttle. There we go. Oh. Bad little bounce there, but... pull back there. There we go. All good, all good. Like a glove. Now we're just doing the good stuff. Fighting airplanes. Watching people flip out. What did I say after the adulting part? Gosh, what did I say? I've said so much. Yeah, no, we're just vibing and chilling. But I said that use this as a stepping stone for your future, right? There is plenty that you are capable of doing and achieving. And you will achieve your happiness eventually. Nice. I get it. Like, especially when you had so much of yourself dedicated to someone, right? And honestly, that goes both ways, right? Because I'm pretty sure, you know, he felt the same way about you. What is that? But like I said, use this as an opportunity for a stepping stone. I don't know, because I'm about to start crying again. That's fine. Take all the time that you need. Let yourself feel everything that you need to feel. Right? Like, we will always have a chill environment for you to come back to. Hang on. BF-110, come back. Come back. I wish to share with you my angry Red Bull cans. Thank you, sir. Enjoy the free Red Bull. Hey, no problem. Okay, hang on. Excuse me, AA. Can you cease? Thank you. It's very rude when trying to fly and an AA is just trying to blap, 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 blap. I'll talk to you later, Fox. Again, I hope you feel better soon. Bro is just gunning for that year, too. That's the defended break off. Fucking dumbass. Just going for it. All right, and 3, 2, 1, pickle. That's another base gone, and another base gone. Another one bites the dust. Is that another AA that is just regularly harassing us? You know what? I'm going to go smack this guy. Like, I know it's an AI, but it's just a matter of principle that they are consistently trying to smack us with the AA of this entrenched position. Oh yeah, that one definitely dies. Yeah, if we just... There. That's one problem. Well, that one's smoking, so that one got taken care of. How we doing, gang? Oh, it's just me and the 190 left. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. I pick up what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. What have they got left? So it's the aisle 2. So aisle 2 and here, right? Please tell me he's still alive. All right. Time to finish this up. I'm gonna get some speed. We're about to smack this IL-2. GG. Anti-mech, let's go. That went quite well. Dang. Dang. All right. Give me a coupon. I don't care too much for the coupon. Look at all that RP. Chat. This is one match. We almost got, what is that? An entire third of the cost of the plane? No, like, that's almost a quarter of the cost of this plane. That's wild. Well, in terms of RP anyway. So we're going to get that reward. Easy. Just got to destroy 2 enemy bombers. Easy. Easy. Dang, look at that mission score. At 1.4 times? That's big. All right. What time is it? If I leave, I've got time for 1 match. So long as it doesn't drag out too terribly long. And then we'll be back. There we go. Another Smolensk map. So we should be just fine. We're just going to do the same stuff that we've been doing. Easy rinse, easy rinse and repeat. Gosh, I could speak the King's English, I promise. So we just got to maintain our speed, keep everything going. Couple of IL-8s. Bro tried. There's too many people queuing with USSR to the point it can't make matches at 10-7. EEF. Well, that's not what I meant by a short match. Is it really already ad time again? Goodness gracious. Tried to queue for 5 minutes and nothing. Switched to my 11.0. Instantly got a match. Well, gee, I wonder why everybody's trying to play at 10-7 with the BMPT and the BMPT 75. Like, couldn't be me. Couldn't imagine why. All right, let's try that again. So hopefully this will allow us to get the market distinction for pilots so that we can move to ground. Found a great jet to do the air mark. Which one? Because again, that will be subjective. .7 Alpha Jet, E1, air kill, and only ground AI was averaging 1,500 a match. Dang. That's actually kind of impressive. Look at this engine just smoking it. Guys, I think we got an oil leak. I'm not going to get that base, am I? All right, well, I guess it's time to ground pound. Oh? Oh? Is he going for the ground targets? Oh my gosh, he is. Oh no. Wait, we got full up-tiered. That's unfortunate. And it's rank 6, so it's 1.0 to 1 plus booster rewards. If only I had an alpha jet. Yep, nope, that B7A2 has got me cooked. Okay. Guess we're going to the other base. So, ha baguette. Leave me alone, Yak 3. There we go. And now we prepare to dogfight. Unless... blind? Question mark? Hey, welcome back from the ad break, everybody. We just got done bombing a base, and apparently our enemies are blind. Got him. Worth it. Did that give us enough? If he dies, yes. If he dies, that should give us enough. Come on. Come on. Come on. Splash one on the yak. Splash one on the yak. Yes! Splash one on the yak. We just have to have that match end. But, unfortunately, everybody, that's all the time that I got for right now. At least for a couple of hours. I will be back. Come on. Come on. Alright, that should be enough mission score-wise. As long as that mission ends. Because what were we at? We were at, like... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Distinction for Pilot 6. We got it. All that's left after that is some tanking. And we'll be good. We'll be very good. All right. Who's live? Who's live right now? Oh, right. I gotta exit out of this thing so I can actually do this. Let's get out of that. You know what? I know who we're going to go raid. All right, chat. Get your raid messages ready. We're going to go raid Wart. Meanwhile, I'm going to set up my raid spam message. You don't have to use mine. I would prefer if you did, though. Here's going to be my raid message. If you got my emotes by being subscribed, feel free to use them. But thank you all so much for hanging out for right now. Like I said, give me a couple hours and I'll be back. And until then, be rebels.